Don't forget to like and subscribe to Clubhouse
Oh God,
EBT.
that's what I said. That nigga
Yeah,
don't
I
give a fuck
hope the
about none
fuck.
of that.
Yeah, I hope the fuck he was. We could play that shit.
Told
Nigga,
y'all.
I remember you looked at me like, God, I said, oh, bro, this
Don't
bitch
forget
is
to like and
weird.
subscribe to
Hell
Clubhouse
yeah.
You know how I used to talk,
EBT.
girl. What the fuck is you calling my phone for, you weirdo?
Oh
I said,
God.
what? Yeah, I hope you was. Play that
Oh,
shit.
oh God. It was nothing good on them
Play
phone calls the
play
way he
that
was
shit.
talking.
Yeah, please, please. Papa, bitch, stop calling me them weird ass names. Listen, you know this Wack you talking to, right? You know what I'm saying? Listen, go talk to that other nigga up there got shot up. Don't call me with that weird ass. For what? They come twice a week,
You know when a person
Monday and
gets curved
Thursday.
constantly and they start feeling burnt, I know she had to feel burnt. He was curving her constantly. There was nothing like he never had a nice response like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll think about it. That nigga was curving the shit out of her.
Yeah,
You
I
could
was
feel it. Yeah.
asshole number 9. Like she was 400 pounds with no teeth.
Don't forget to
Jeez.
like and subscribe to
400 pounds with no
Clubhouse
teeth
Oh,
can't
God
stop the
damn.
EBT.
motherfucking SSI check from
Damn
coming.
it, damn it, damn it,
The
Wack.
car's overheating. You 400 pounds, no teeth, ain't no SSI check. That's how I respond. Be like, what the fuck did this shit? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
See, these niggas don't know is you fucking with a wolf. Like, hey, bro, stop telling me what you got and run it.
Yeah, just like
You don't tell no
yeah.
nigga like me what you got. Nigga, launch your missile. Either I'm gonna take the hit or I'm not. I got a bunch of shit too. I just ain't start fighting back. I just been
Oh
playing.
no, they said that the other day, like, oh Wack, you really being nice. Like you could really fuck him
Oh
all the way
yeah,
over, but you
I
really
I
killing.
ain't because no, I had to listen to what Nurse Nikki told me.
What she
Nurse
say?
Nikki, she said, Whack, the bitch been listening to you. She don't give a fuck how she look. She don't give a fuck how much of a clown she look like. If she's a lie, they're saying Mika's a liar. What she lie on? She lied on Whack. That's giving her some shine. Shut it down. No titles. Don't mention her. She right. She right. She needed though. She is trying to get her little podcast, which it ain't gonna work because she done already restricted herself to 2 platforms, right? You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's nothing. What her problem is, she need a co-host. She ain't. She ain't interested enough. Even though people tell her she is, she not. You know what I'm saying? Like she was the best of both worlds for us, Reek, because she was a female that worked. The shit.
You know what?
No, no
yeah.
It was
cap.
like a
No
pump. Yeah.
cap. I'm not.
Ah, yeah,
She had
it's a
so it was
girl,
like
but
we
getting
had 3
aggressive.
niggas, but one of them was in form of a female, right? That's why she didn't understand. Like when she was trying to hate on you, like you could never sit in this seat.
Yeah, oh
You
God,
know what I'm
she.
saying? I need listen, bro. That seat is designed for the total opposite of me. Me and you, we look the same, and that's not good. You feel like you know what I'm saying? I need to put something in that seat. Okay, ladies, let's keep it real. Let's keep it all the way 100. Right? Everybody off their mics. That's the way I see it. They see Whack. This nigga's a roughneck. This nigga's he gon' talk his shit. He gon' that. They see high love. They don't know if this nigga's black, Mexican. You know what I'm saying? He got the tattoo shit going on, the little suave shit going on, and his delivery is a little softer. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
right.
Like that's what that I couldn't put that on the side of me. You too close to me, and I'm a nigga. On some real no, we just talking business. I ain't
He ain't
trying.
clowning her. He just
I'm
being
not
real.
trying to
Hell yeah,
clown. I
it's
swear to God, I'm not. I'm not
just the
trying to
way she
clown.
carry herself. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not trying to clown or none of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it just it's real. So that seat, it can never fit you. You know what I'm saying? You know, it can never fit you. Like if it was a woman to sit in that seat, it would have to be a girly girl that
Super.
wasn't scared to speak her mind. Nikki, R&B, you know, like some shit like it had to been something like that. Like that couldn't happen. It's too much like me in that seat. It's not appealing. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not the feminine energy that you would expect to come out of a
Yeah.
woman. Yeah, it's like Oh yeah, this is one of the
Women say
most.
what they want. I listen to them. They be like, yeah, Rick got the tattoos and shit. He light skinned and shit. And you know what I'm saying? He kind of like, I hear that. So I'm like, yeah, okay, that balances out the room. It's just real shit.
Yeah, me, cause she. Yeah,
Yeah. I
you
mean,
used
she
to you
don't,
used to talk to her like she was a nigga on the phone. I ain't gonna hold you. You and everything. You was talking to no female.
I
Bitch,
mean,
what you talking about?
You know
Hell
what?
no. I'm telling
yeah.
you, he'd say that. Bitch, what you talking about? Oh no, Wack. I was just saying. Bitch, you bullshit.
Ask me
Stop.
no
Stop playing.
weird ass shit. Me ask me no dumb ass
Yeah.
shit like that. Fuck is you talking about right now? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. I'm saying, God damn, this nigga talk to her, dog the
And 'cause
shit out of her.
that's what that was. That's what that
Like to get
was.
dogged.
You gotta understand, bro. That flight is an hour and 10 minutes, bro. When I heard her in that room say, "Oh no, he flew me down a couple times," I said, "Yeah, she in the fantasy world right now." Now, when they asked her when, she knows she got to be careful because I'm a nigga that you say the wrong date, I got an itinerary say where I was at. And one thing we know, Reek, that hoe going live.
Yeah, hell
She
yeah.
went,
Right.
that bitch went live 28 minutes at the studio.
Oh God, I ain't never seen a live that long get posted to the story. I said, the
Bro,
fuck was that
outside,
about?
bro, did you see she put up a clip and said that I was staring at her the whole time doing the
Don't
podcast, bro?
forget to like and subscribe to
You can
Clubhouse
clearly watch the podcast and don't see
EBT.
that.
She said I was staring at her like, oh my God, people's gonna notice. What are you talking about? If I ain't looking at the phone, I'm looking at the TV screen where y'all at, or I'm looking over here at Savvy Third. If you're talking, yeah, of course I'm looking your way. She said the whole time I couldn't keep my eyes off her. Now I can't front, I'm gonna keep it gangster. Cause I even Reek, I said it in front of you after the show. Remember what I said? Yo, why the fuck you coming here with that fucking scarf on your head like that? Remember I said that
Yeah,
shit?
hell yeah. I knew you was finna say that. Like she rolled out the
Right?
bed. You
So
like the
I
fuck
ain't
she got?
fronting like a few times I was looking over there saying like, damn, I should have like really looked her over before, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Is what it is.
You
Like,
could,
like,
yeah.
I'm looking up like,
Yeah,
damn, what
what's up
the
with
fuck?
that fucking scarf shoe? That was weird as fuck.
Bro, I'm not gonna
He
What the
front.
didn't
I
fuck
know.
was
looked
that?
I looked up a couple times and like, damn, what the fuck? That ain't a good look. But I left it alone. It ain't. I was telling myself if this ever happened again, I got to treat this like one of my artist videos. I need to have the makeup people come down.
Yeah, hell
'Cause I
yeah, hell
got
yeah.
female features. I got the makeup people come down, the glam people. I'm like, if we ever bring her down, now this at the time before we made a decision we wasn't gonna do it because we was gonna let her
Don't
come
forget
down
to
a few
like and
more times, depending
subscribe
on
to
who was in there
Clubhouse
with us. But when
EBT.
she immediately got back, started hating on Reek, like,
That was
yeah, Reek.
crazy.
When she started hating on Reek, I'm
Yeah.
like, I told Reek, I said, bro, she can't handle it. She can't come back down there.
Yeah,
I
that was
told Reek that.
weird.
I said, Reek knew that. I'm like, bro, she can't come back down there. She telling motherfuckers that you feel threatened by the position and all that type of shit. She can't come back down there.
And that's weird. We showed her nothing but good hospitality. You know what I mean?
I'm
Like
gonna
it
be
was
real,
weird.
bro. After the actual podcast, I don't know what y'all was doing. I went in my office.
Yeah, on God, you was in the office the whole time. Creek
When
was
I go
making
in the
that
office,
song.
I lock the door.
Hell yeah.
You can't even walk in my office. You got to knock. You can't just walk up in there. I wouldn't. You see, she ain't got no motherfucking no motherfucking live, and I got a nice, big, expensive, comfortable couch in that bitch.
On God.
Yeah, so
We didn't. A matter of fact, I didn't see you till it was time for you to take
y'all
her
didn't see
back.
me until about 11 something. I'm like, let's roll.
On God, and you was out of here.
That
Yeah,
was
nah.
it.
She was in the studio recording. Creek was making a song the whole time, so that shit was weird because Creek was in the booth the whole fucking time.
Yeah, I
And
don't know
then
nothing about that bathroom shit. That was a little different.
Yeah.
yeah,
So someone's getting brain in the back.
I
but
mean,
that
but
audio of
but
her.
listen, it's a bathroom in the
You a
back
bum, but
where the
I'm Rika's. That's
studio.
my boy right there. Rika.
No, but it's a bathroom in the back where the studio in the back, right? So I don't even think I made it back there to the studio area when y'all record. I don't go back there until they tell me that they want something for me to hear because I feel like I'm disrupting their creative space. I feel like if I'm in there, they like a little nervous or something they may want to try, they may not try because they think I'm gonna say something. So I stay out of their creative space. You know what I'm saying? Like Lady Killer artist, she understand what I'm saying. I stay out of their space until they tell me to come back and listen to something.
But like this. Audio of her telling you, yeah, no, no, look, I'm gonna lie, and I'm gonna say this, that, and the third, killed her credibility with anything. She could say, oh shit, I was just jumped. Nobody's gonna believe it. She could say, oh, this happened, this happened. We don't believe shit. Like we got you on audio trying to convince this nigga to lie. That's it. Don't get no deeper than that.
She trying to tell a lie to clean up a lie. Yeah, it'll clean
The
up the
fact that
lie
she
Yeah.
got
y'all
child
told.
abuse means she's a piece of shit.
I don't give a fuck about you. I told her I don't give a fuck about your lies, and I don't give a fuck about who believe them. I don't give a fuck. Look, the
Yeah.
people that's gonna love me gonna love me. The people that don't fuck with me ain't gonna fuck with me. The people that want to chastise me gonna chastise me, and life is gonna go on. This thing called life, I'm gonna tell you something, whether you living or dying, stressing or smiling. Look at that watch. That motherfucking second hand does not stop ticking. One thing the world has in common: nobody is stopping time for nobody and nothing. So if you think for 1 second, whatever comes with the consequence, you dealing with a nigga who was facing murder charges. One of them wasn't even mine at 14. And I ain't lose no sleep. I ain't stop smiling. I really contemplated the thought like, damn, nigga, you gotta do life, nigga. How it's gonna be? What you gonna do? Shit, I'm gonna figure it out as I go on. Fuck it. I never went in there to the psychiatrist and told him I needed medication. I wasn't on the motherfucking unit crying. It was what it was. I'm here. I'm in prison. I'm going to court. I'm gonna make the best out of a bad situation. That's it. What could I have in here? I can have this. What exceeds what I can't have this? So I'm gonna go naturally do that. What could I do? Get control of the unit, get control of the staff, be able to do this. Within 90 days, I was calling home on a regular staff phone, had one of the staff in there hooked. I'm serving them throughout the week. My personal is coming in. The toothpaste and the lotion is full of work. And I'm in this motherfucker ordering food every day, McDonald's and Burger King, Stafford. Fuck it, I'm gonna make the best out of a bad situation. That's all I know how to do. Whatever come with that, come with that. Whatever the attempt is or what you think you're gonna do, your voice and your politics ain't deep enough or strong enough to do it. Now, one thing you gotta understand with this thing called life, it comes patience. And it comes some people get a memory lapse. One thing I don't do is forget. And one thing I am is patience. Doing time taught me that. When you least suspect it, it'll get weird.
Oh, he told you he don't unload the whole clip. He might throw two,
Oh
three
no.
shots. Boop, boop. All right, hold on. I got about 15 left in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
ain't doing that.
You know, anybody else would have just threw out everything. Oh, fuck it, you playing? All right, here go the whole
Oh
clip.
no, no, we ain't doing that. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Different ways of doing shit.
Somebody back channeled me. They said they got some audio of her talking shit about Vice, going in on Vice. I said, oh yeah, send that.
Oh, she done did that about all them little dudes over there. He just say all them niggas is my little kids. Them niggas ain't
Everything.
men, they boys. They do what the fuck I tell them to do. She said, she told me one time, I marked Vice out. I kicked that nigga to the goo and took his bean and told him, shut the fuck up. I'll run this in front of the whole stage. I'm like, God damn, all right, shit. I'm just listening. And then that's when you heard me tell her that day, Reek. I said, yeah, I don't run my room like that. No, this my motherfucking shit. I said, yeah, I get it because you've been in situations where you've been getting told what to do or whatever you've been in with, domestic violence you claim or whatever. I don't know. But, you know, we run our stage. But if you go tell them not to let Dreas in, I said that floor could go right in and override me. And if I go tell that floor that don't let Dreas in, they gonna say you only saying that because of Mika. Them motherfuckers gonna get up in there and get 10 deep and they gonna override what I'm talking about. But yeah, you can. No, I can't. They ain't my stage, it's our stage. That's why your shit float the way it float, and that's why our shit float the way it float. Don't no
That's
grown ass people want to be part of some shit where they getting told and all this shit. Motherfuckers love to be part of something that they feel like they really a part of, got some say so in it. They part of the build of it. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Like all that, I've been who I've been. I done been in a position of authority all my life. I always pretty much was in that position. So I ain't on no power trip to, oh, now I got some power and say so over some people. I'm gonna act like this. And a lot of these niggas on this app, if you look at the leaders of it, There a lot of these niggas is niggas that had low self-esteem, got their lunch money took, never had no voice. They was always sat on the bench doing sports. You know what I'm saying? They always, was a motherfucker that with the slowest bike, the motherfucker that came in last on the track field, or scored the less points on the basketball court. You look, I guarantee if we do go back in time on Big Chuck's history, I guarantee you that dude was a nigga that got talked about, teased, and picked on. For sure, Bullets got him.
You know what?
For sure, M&S. That nigga, like a lot of these dudes that run their shit and people that run their shit. If you look at Mika, no disrespect, she had to grow into herself. So when we see women that's, it is what it is, you can only imagine they was young, what they had to go through. A lot of people had to blossom and going through themselves. Some people couldn't deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nurse Nikki saying what she said yesterday when she said, I played the 3, the 4, and the 5. Okay, she's always been in a position of being in some type of leadership or a go-to person. That's why she played that role so good around this stage. When you got a motherfucker that say, I played basketball growing up and I played both forward positions and the center position, that's a go-to person. She's used to being passed the rock. She's waiting for it, right? So you gonna get aggression, but you gonna get she's a person that's sure of herself. When you get these motherfuckers that ain't never been, they give them, oh, he got to bring, oh, they got to do what I say. Oh, they hear from me. Oh, watch this, I can do this. I can give and take a bean, a kick or do that. And motherfuckers lose their mind, man. Authority and fame will fuck a person up, bro.
You heard what Stevie Nunez said from Latinx, right? From
What'd he
100.
say?
He said, man, when we did that interview with the Latino culture, he said, damn, Mika was telling us to mute our mic. He said she was talking more as if she knew more about Latin culture than him and the Latinx
You know what I'm
people on
saying,
stage.
bro?